One of the things we have to discuss first is, what does a light meter do? Does a light meter give us an exposure for our camera that we should follow? Yes and no. A light meter merely meters the light. It gives us the power of the light in relation to the size of the opening in your camera, the aperture, and the speed duration of how fast that shutter is going to be based on the sensitivity of the ISO. In other words, it gives us a lot of things after the measurement. First, it simply measures the light. An ambient light meter reading takes the light reading off of what falls on the dome. A reflected light meter reading gives me a reading of what the reflectance is of a particular subject. Your camera meters are all reflective light meters. This can be a very good thing for doing a lot of photography, but so can an ambient light meter, and cameras don't have that. A light meter simply suggests the power of the light based on the ISO. It then gives you a range of reciprocals, shutter speed versus aperture, or shutter speed linked with aperture, I should say, to help you decide where to place that image. Our exposures are based on more than just the light meter reading. Sometimes we base an exposure on what we feel. In other words, sometimes we look at the light meter and we say, thank you very much for giving us the metering of the light. That's not what we're going to shoot it at. We're going to overexpose a little bit for a reason. We're going to underexpose a little bit for a reason. But the light meter gave us a place to jump off from. And if we understand exposure, what underexposing does to a picture, what overexposing does to a picture, if we understand that, then we can use the meter to find a consistency that allows us to do the over and under in a consistent manner as well. So I don't really care what kind of meter you have. I think you're going to enjoy this class. A light meter is a tool, that's all. It's not a rule. It's a set of values based on the sensitivity of the light meter itself. You should set your light meter up to work the way you work.